Well guys, as you saw from the last video, we met up with Tom Brooke from Dubventures, and we was planning on spending a week with them up in Scotland, but we've hit a slight problem. The van went into limp mode and then stopped working on the M8 just outside of Glasgow. So not a good start to the holiday really. So currently they're waiting for recovery. We're waiting off at the next junction, and we're going to see what happens, whether they're going to get towed home or get fixed. We don't know. We'll keep you updated. So a bit of time's passed. Quick update. They're going to get recovered off the motorway, and then they're going to fetch them to this retail park where we are, where they're then going to have to wait for somebody to come out and try and fix it. At the minute that's the best option they've got. So we can only stay here for 3 hours and then we've got to leave. So we'll know more a bit later on. So while we're waiting, I'm making myself a cup of tea, having a pastry, and we're just going to get comfy. Right, so update. Recovery company's come, they've managed to get it going, and they've got it to the retail park where we are. So we'll just have a word with Tom and see what is happening now. So Tom, what's happening now?
So basically we had a fault coming. The van went into limp mode. Well, I don't know if it went to limp mode or it just cut out, because I was pressing accelerate and it was like cutting out. Managed to get on the hard shoulder. Van wouldn't start again. We had a flashing light. Obviously I'm not mechanically minded or anything. We called recovery out. They got in the van, we tried to start it, it wouldn't start. It started straight away. The fault code isn't showing now, but the issue that we've got is if we continue this journey, the recovery company's already told me if I voluntarily continue with the journey, I'm not covered if it happens again. So I'm screwed. So that basically tells me I'm going to have to get a recovered home. Holiday's over. So it's just a bit tough, and I've got a decision to make. So
that's a bit of a bummer, that. So it's either recovery home, holiday's over for Tom and Brooke, or he carries on, and if it breaks down again, it's going to cost him a hell of a lot of money to get recovered home then. So I've got a feeling the holiday is now over. We'll keep you updated. So as you heard there from Tom, it's not good. He's got two choices really. He either carries on and risks not getting the fault again, but if he does that, if he breaks down, it's going to cost him an absolute fortune to get on. Or he gets recovered home. It's not a good start, but keep you updated. So another quick update. Unfortunately, the van is going home. Not the ideal start to a holiday, but you can't risk carrying on the holiday in case the same fault comes up again. So it's just one of them things. Not a good situation. No, it's not.
Such a shame.
Not good at all. So he's got a bolt in his front wheel. What an absolute shame. It's put a downer on the holiday. But so plans have changed again. We're now going back to our original camp spot for tonight. So we'll see you there. Well, good morning people. So it's the next day after the very disastrous day that we had yesterday. We eventually met up with Dave again, who's just in there, and we had some more friends come and join us, Alan and Ange, who are just there. Don't worry, Dave's not in bed. He's gone for a walk. And Alan and Andrew taking the dogs out. But it's a much better day today than it was yesterday. The sun's coming out. Got joined by quite a few people last night. But we like coming to this spot on our way up into the Scottish Highlands. So we shall see what today brings, but you're going to have to wait for that until the next video. So I'll see you later.